my box is here again. If you want to check out a full It's Halal review, I'll link that in the description. Something I didn't show last time is on the box how to store the items that come inside this box. Ooh, I see a pumpkin. Okay, we have some recipe cards in here as well. Right, let's see what we're making. Argentinian chicken wraps with chimichurri sauce. Mexican inspired wraps topped with spiced chimichurri sauce and sweet potato fries. That sounds very nice. We got creamy pumpkin pasta with caramelized walnuts and spinach. Never heard of this one, but I look forward to trying it. And we've got Turkish lamb chops with bulgur wheat and tahini sauce. This is the recipe card, and you have all the instructions written at the back. And each of these bags will hold the items that you need for your recipe. So let's have a look in and let's see what's in these bags. Okay, so we've got some spinach, got some pasta here, and we've got some walnuts, nutmeg, cinnamon, and some vegetable stock. Can you see that in there? We've got, just gonna put the lighter. We've got some chili flakes. Also tells you the thing that you should have at home, and it tells you your nutritional information at the bottom. If you want to try It's Halal recipe box, then I will leave a link in the description. If you type in tube15, you'll get 15% off your entire order. So definitely worth giving it a go. I mentioned this all in my review on my last video, but again, one of the reasons why I love trying the boxes is that you end up trying recipes that you never tried before. When would I ever make pumpkin pasta? Never. Okay, let's see what is in the next one. This is the meat one. And in this bag we've got some coriander, a lemon, and we've got some bulgur wheat. I'm guessing that's for this one then. These are all the spices mixed together. And then we've got some chilies as well. So we've got 2 chilies. All the meat will be in the other bag. Okay, this is the third bag now. So we've got some, let's see, coriander and parsley. I think they're both mixed in here. So we've got coriander and parsley. We've got some spring onions. We've got yellow pepper, sweet potato, some tortilla wraps here, onion, and then we've got some chili flakes, paprika, and some lime powder. Lime powder. I've not heard of that one before. Got a lemon and another garlic. So you do need to make these recipes all within 5 days, because everything's really fresh. We don't want anything going off. I actually just keep everything in the bag. So when it comes to cooking, I basically grab a bag, grab the card, get the fresh ingredients, and I'm ready to go. This is the bag which contains all the food items. Let's have a look what's in here. So we've got some lamb chops. Not more lamb chops. We've got 2 lamb chops, 2 sets of lamb chops there. You've got some chicken strips. Got some cheese. We've got tahini, some double cream. And this is ice.
First I made the pumpkin pasta. I've never cooked with pumpkin before, so it was definitely nice trying a new recipe. Whenever I make pasta, it's always tomato based. So when I served this at dinner, my family was like, "You made this?" Personally, I do prefer tomato pasta over creamy pasta, but overall it tasted okay. It had like a sweet, like dessert type of flavour, but then it had like a random chili kick to it as well. My husband and mother-in-law loved it, and they actually couldn't guess I had added pumpkin in there. The walnuts added a nice texture and touch to the dish and tasted lovely. Life did get in the way, so I did end up freezing the chicken and the lamb chops, and I did make this on day 6. So I just took the meat out of the freezer overnight, and then I was able to cook it the next day. So the Argentinian chicken wraps was definitely my favourite recipe. So I've never actually heard or tried of chimichurri sauce before, and have I been missing out or what? It just tasted so good, and I found it's a great way to use up coriander and parsley. Usually I buy them in big bunches, but if they're not used quickly enough, it can go off. But this way you just blend it all together along with few of the ingredients, and you end up with this amazing tasting sauce. I use the sauce along with the chicken when cooking, and then as a topping as well. Really versatile, and I can imagine just adding it to so many dishes. Definitely keeping a jar of this in my fridge. The chicken wraps tasted really good, and it was really quick and easy to make and didn't take too many dishes. Definitely making this recipe again. So lastly, I cooked the lamb chops. I found the meat was thicker than the lamb chops I usually buy from the butchers, so I did pan fry as advised on the recipe card. It did seem to have cooked through, so just to make sure it cooked through properly, I wrapped it in foil and popped it into the oven, as I usually bake lamb chops myself. I think pan frying and then baking does taste better than just baking them, so I'll definitely be doing that next time. Overall, the flavour was lovely, and I found it was nice and soft after having been in the oven for 20 minutes. I loved the flavour. The spices blended really nicely together. It wasn't spicy at all, but it just had a nice flavour to it. The tahini sauce doesn't really compete with the chimichurri sauce. Once you've eaten the chimichurri sauce, all other sauces just don't match up. So I was thinking the lamb chops would taste even better with the chimichurri sauce. Did I mention how much I love this sauce? Sweet potato fries, this was to go along with the chicken wraps, but I decided I'd like to eat it along with the lamb chops. The lime powder added to the seasoning was really nice. I've never really noticed or looked for lime powder before while shopping. First of all, it had a beautiful smell, but it really does enhance the sweet potato flavour and doesn't overpower it at all. Overall, really great learning new ways to cook and new ingredients. I'll link It's Halal in the description box. They change the recipes weekly. And they're also happy for you guys to suggest any recipes you can. Right, I better go and make that chimichurri sauce. Bye!